Alright, let's make him another fucking beer. Shit, I gotta do like double. Big dude, big dude. Big boys need big beers to get them drunk. Here. Ah, it's the big things that make life worthwhile. Like dicks. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here. Thank you very much. Who's that? Nobody important. I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm just insulting the building, not you. You could think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole, if you like. Charming. So, celebrities? Not really. At least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You don't make me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Feel like Solid Snake. But can you eat it? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy saw some random movie, was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who. Granted, socks with sandals, practically a public indecency. Agreed, but still. Oh please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. It sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. Oh, excuse me, I read that weird. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude plays a nice guy, is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, gossip articles don't help sensationalizing everything. Feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, Brat? I know, right? She's used sensationalize like 4 times. Well, 2 can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat and hellbent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Excuse me. Anyway, I just realized that bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? When you like to call them talking about those, I bet they would sell quite well. It'd be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smith is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway. Eventually, the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer's waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. You want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I stutter, bitch? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Oh, gross. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson. Or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not my family, not to my position as the boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh gods, no. But I want them to fear me, not because I'm their boss, or the name appearing on their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you're asking me so. What was it? Drink. Another one? Do you? Ah, yes. But I need to cut myself off. I just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up. I can do that. Flavor. Bitter. Sunshine Cloud? Okay. Oh. Needs to be blended. Shit. Frosted extract. Okay. Yep. Bitter girly. No, not girly. This is bad. It's a bad drink. Fuck. Nice pile driver. Suplex. Grizzly. No, that's what I just looked at. Shit. Gut punch. Here we go. Aged and mixed. Gotcha. 3, 4, 4. 10 of those. 2 of these. No alcohol. Supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Here you go. Paint me blue and call me Sue. You can actually do it. This helped me stay up late tonight. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there's no local investors. What? Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. God damn. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more? Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest stuff. What good is it to the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions. You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they will need more clicks. More clicks. I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks, then I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. Fuck. That Donovan voice hurt me. At least he paid before storming off. Wonder what happened with Sven though. We never heard from him again. Joe. Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling. The sinks. The toilets. The vents. Shh, you'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Gut punch. Fast. Alright. Here. You can actually do it then. Is this crack house as a bar? Hellhole crack house? Shit. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. The hell do you care? The payment registry says. Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram Dougal. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? Fuck you. No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such a pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here, and all she says I'm a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her taste. Regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. You're damn straight I do. I have decent taste for sexy. And you ain't it, sir. Hey Jill, where'd you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. You enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide to the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. Do you know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... She happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. I've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry. The other one a pickup artist. And the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming. She was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please. There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Pile driver. Pile driver. Bitter, manly, and burning. Think that's everything? Yeah. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Here you go. It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady. Have you ever faked an orgasm? What the fuck, dude? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Excuse me, sir, but you have to leave. Still, that's quite the random thought to suddenly have. You perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you are. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quick? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a French Weaver. Alright. The fuck is with these drink names? All aged and mixed. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? 'Cause I'm hungry right now, shit. No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Maybe it's because you're, having too many fake orgasms. I don't fucking know. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Jesus Christ. Nothing seems to do it. Aha. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. Well, I'm glad you draw the line somewhere, good sir. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me. Or believe me. I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Boss, I'm gonna take a break. Alright. I'm pretty. Ooh. I really like this game's style. And this is actually a lot of fun to go through. But I think I'm going to call it for now here. We'll probably come back to this another time. Thanks so much for watching. We've been the Blame Buddies. I've been the Blame Buddies. Only one buddy today, but still Blame Buddies. Feel free to join us next time. Remember to follow us on Twitter under the Blame Buddies and to catch our podcast whenever the hell we put another one up. And we'll see you next time. Bye! Stay sexy, my friends.